What's a hobby someone can have that is an immediate red flag? My old roommate used to go out driving on rainy days, specifically to splash pedestrians. That seems pretty red flaggy to me. Making fake animal rescue videos, abusing animals, hurting and making fun of homeless people for content. There was a post of a guy that was angry at his mother because her hobby was to find random people on the net, find everything about them and message them about it. I'm just gonna lurk and see if people think my hobbies are red flags. Is lurking a hobby? Am I a red flag? Family vlogging completely violate children's privacy. Using kids to shore up your own online presence is not okay. Collecting blood slides. My friend had one next to his table next to his AC unit. When I asked him about, he gave me this weird smile and claimed it was for work. I never had beers with him since. Crushing Monster energy drinks and punching the replies have me cackling. No, my name is not Kyle. If a person is so preoccupied with their social media that this person hasn't has time to actually live and communicate in the moment, it's fine if you can communicate about it and make arrangements. But I am not dating a person in a three-way relationship with Zuckerberg. I would be totally fine with a person that has to have a heavy social media presence for work, but I would want to be able to set boundaries that work for both on us on it. On a first date, casually talking, and well, I guess there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? 4. What? There's 4 ways to skin a cat. Influencing. Back in 1990, we had them. They were called commercials, then infomercials, then the shit became ridiculous. Shrines to people, LOL. When I first met my now late significant other, my son wanted to be sure he wasn't a killer and protect me. We were literally neighbors. So one day we walked to his house and my son said, "Let me see that you don't have pictures up of my mom with X's on them." He thought my son meant picture of his exes. Nope. My kid just wanted to be sure there was no shrine to me somewhere with my face crossed out by Sharpie markers. Edit wow. Almost 7K upvotes. Thanks for making me feel internet famous today on my birthday, and for the kind words about my family. The spiritual nonsense, like the really outlandish stuff like sunning your butthole, sorry, hard pass, arguing with strangers on the internet, not like usual discussions or anything, just taunting people because you're bored. Met an Uber driver that told me he did taxidermy for fun. Well, not really taxidermy. I just kind of pickle animals' organ and you wouldn't believe the market for it. I've made $35 this month alone. Never been so creeped out in my life. Forcing their children into pageants, cheerleading, gymnastics. Shit tons of crazies treat this shit like it's their hobby, and it's a massive red flag. Anything that they can't really afford. Making $50K but collecting Rolex watches. Red $40K but always buying haute couture fashion items. Red any amount of money and into Warhammer. Red flag. Spending tons of time on your phone looking people up just to talk shit or find dirt on them so you can re-justify your own self-worth value. Collecting vintage preserved human anatomical specimens. I actually worked with someone who did that. Boy, did I wish I'd never accepted the invite to come over and meet him and his boyfriend's babies. I'm not sure if this counts as a hobby per se, but I can't stand people who get really into astrology. Like won't date somebody because Leo and Aquarius signs conflict or whatever, or judges a person based on their star insinuating that there are only 12 different kinds of people personalities based on when they were born within the year. It doesn't make sense. At least with crystals, they make for a nice decoration. My brother dated a woman who collected animal bones and human teeth, but didn't like animals alive. Cringe. I had a friend in middle school that kept all his fingernail clippings, all in one bag. I found it looking for something in his closet. I asked him what it was. It was terribly moldy inside, and he very nonchalantly informed me it was his fingernail clippings. I was scared.